is Michael Trout, and I want to share with you what Foundup Corp is all about. Well, you know, I've been an entrepreneur for over 16 years, and my first success was a Shakespeare festival called the Southern Shakespeare Festival. And what I discovered was I enjoyed doing and being the entrepreneur more than I enjoyed doing the producing or the acting. It was the fact of taking an idea and bringing it to about. Now, understand, when I did the Shakespeare Festival, I had no idea about raising money. I had never interacted with actors. I'd never written a business plan or grant, which are very similar. I had zero experience. And I was able to create an event that attracted over 30,000 people its first week. Now, how I did it was I built a team. I validated it by building a team. And by building the team, what I did was I started to raise money. And by raising money, what I was able to do was hire the directors and hire the actors. And by being able to hire the actors, I was able to put on the event. What I described to you is the Foundup Process. The first thing we do is we validate. Then we team build, which then we produce the prototype, which then raises, or between that, there's two raises. We raise the funds. And finally, we execute, we identify the customers. Now, the fact is, over 99.9% of pre-seed startups fail to become early stage startups. Early stage startups are startups that actually have had their private placement, okay? So what I'm seeking to do, and what Foundups is seeking to do, is to create a new way to launch ideas into early stage startups. This way, in this system, is called the Open Incubator Framework. It's a schema for launching ideas into early stage startups. Now, what does this schema involve? Well, the first thing that I realized is there's really no good way to crowdsource your idea. So what we're doing is we're producing a very innovative app called Play Foundup. And in this app, which is a multimedia driven app, it will allow folks to crowdsource just about anything. Think of it as a Craigslist for multimedia, or a multimedia Craigslist. Now, Play Foundup will launch in over 20 languages. It will launch on every imaginable smart device. It will launch on basically the iPhone platform. It will launch on the Android platform, and it will launch on the BlackBerry platform. It's being developed in Adobe Air. I'm over.